gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright because I like the way you hurt. Hey! Yeah. What's a Wednesday, September 29th? Is that it, Eduardo? Is that it? Yes, the 29th. And I wanted to do this. Some of you asked for it, and because I have a lot of you guys from Europe, and you guys deserve to have you talk about your fights and stuff. There was a great thing that happened, and it was Frank Warren put this Magnificent 7 fight together. And usually when you think Frank Warren, you don't think of him doing a lot of great things. Like, he basically killed Joe Calzaghe's career by not letting him beat up everybody when he could have. You know what I'm saying? He kept him over there in Europe, should have brought him over to America, let him beat up our guys, and then he would be recognized for the greatness that he has. And not more for him playing with snow. Anyway, in this Magnificent 7, I don't know if they really should have called it Magnificent 7. They should have called it the Bigragu's Prospect Perspective Extravaganza. You know, because I did a prospect perspective on most of these guys. And I'm going to go over a couple of the fights there that happened. Ones that meant something to me. Something that I've talked about their fighters and everything like that. And we'll break them down. I think I'm going to go over 5 of the 7. Okay? 5 of 7. Sorry, I'm not going to give you 7 of 7. The first one was James DeGaulle and his knockout in the first round over Carl Dilks. Now, the biggest thing here is, okay, you knocked him out. When are you going to step up and start challenging yourself? When are you going to put your career on the line? When are you going to do that? You have all these accolades going for you, but instead of stepping it up, you're still tap dancing on the line. You're not stepping over it. You just kind of step, yeah, look, I deserve all the props in the world. But you're not really going forward and taking that. So, and, you know, I did a prospect perspective on him. Please check it out. And you can see what I'm talking about with him. Nathan Cleverly in a knockout, a TKO in 10 over Karol Murat. Now, Murat was 22-0. So that's, you know, a very, very positive thing. And, you know, it's, the one thing I would like to point out with Cleverly is he's 20-0 with 10 knockouts. But his last 7 fights have been by stoppage, by either knockout or TKO. So he's 23, so he's coming into his power. And in the light heavyweight division, that happens later. The bigger guys get the power later. And he's getting it, and he has it, and it's there. He's growing into his body. And that's very, very exciting. And, oh yeah, I did a prospect perspective on him a couple fights ago. Check it out. And then watch his fights and go, oh, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, so really very, very exciting stuff with him. Kell Brook, I think he was my first prospect perspective. It's been so long ago, you guys probably forgot. Y'all must have forgot. But I did, and it's there. And he had a TKO over Michael Jennings. A great win for him. An absolute great win. Very good opponent to have on your record. Now he's like 22-13 knockouts, something like that. I don't know. You know, he won the British welterweight title. 6 straight knockouts. Again, you know, check out my prospect perspective video on him. Very, very good. Derek Chisora. TKO in 9 over Sam Sexton. Now, to Sam Sexton's credit, he lasted 3 rounds longer than the first time he fought. But for some reason, he was getting all the pub and all the publicity and all the props. He was ranked much higher than Chisora was. Or Chisora. I don't know why I like to say Chisora, but it sounds cool. Anyway, you know, here's Chisora. He's getting absolutely no credit. And I have, let me show you this. Let me get to it. I don't want you guys to think I'm lying, but I'm getting ready to do, or was getting ready to do, a prospect perspective on where's it at? Is it over here? Derek Chisora. Right there it is. I've already done my homework on him. Been checking him out. And maybe I will now. Maybe that I'll have to do a prospect perspective on him. Let me just throw some things out here that I have on him. Obviously, his knockout wins over Williams. He was fading a little bit there. Baker, who had also beat Williams. His biggest win was over Sam Sexton, the KO, and he was currently ranked 14. He's active with good footwork. He's constantly moving. He has constantly moving feet. Has a strong jab, a high defense. He has okay head movement. He has good power. He's getting better. 7 KOs in his last 9 fights. He has a solid left hook. He works the high-low. He throws more combos. He's good fighting inside. Throws the uppercuts. Nice finishing when he attacks. He needs to cut off the ring a little bit better, but he drops the right hand when he's throwing his left. So that's a little bit of Derek Chisora, and I will get to it more. I'll beat the heavy bag for you, and break him down a little more solid than that. But that's the breakdown of Chisora that I've done. The next one was Alexander Frankel KO in 7 over Enzo Maccarinelli. That was devastating. That was probably some of the worst knockdowns you'll see. I mean, here you had Enzo Maccarinelli. He was finally defending his title. He finally won the title because he was losing to like Hay and those guys. He finally gets the title, gets to defend it, and he is winning the power shot war with Frankel through 6 rounds. And then he gets wild. I don't know if he sensed he wasn't going to have the energy or stamina to make it. I don't know what happened, but he got wild and he got caught. And he went down. And to be honest, I don't know if the fight should have continued after that. Because once he got up, it only took 3 more massive blows. And then he was down again. And it was vicious. And that could be the last we see of Enzo Maccarinelli. But obviously Frankel, F-R-E-N-K-E-L, Frankel, is someone to be looked at. This was a great card. And I'm sorry I didn't do a prediction vid on this. I should have been more up on it, and I should have gave it the props it deserved, because I would have got them all right. I would have had all the predictions right. You believe that, right? Come on. Okay, so, and this is going to be a little inside info. Obviously, I'm going to do the Derek Chisora prospect perspective, because I know you guys want me to get back to that. Another guy I'm going to do is called Latif Kayode. You see that? I already got him done. The next guy is Matus Masternak, who's a cruiserweight as well. You see that? I got him done. And somebody said something about Adlanir Solis, the heavyweight there. Yeah, got a little bit of info there. I'm not going to give it all to you. So those are your next upcoming prospect perspectives and stuff like that I'm going to do. I haven't stopped doing them. I'm going to keep doing them. Thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, please comment, rate, subscribe. I have a little thing on the bottom here. And I think that's it, because I have to breathe now. My nose is still bad. Me and the cold, still getting over that a little bit. Been eating my greens. It's not working. Maybe I need to eat more meat, some steak or something. Right? So there's the Magnificent 7. And if anything else big like this comes along, you guys really need to get on me, because that deserved me to actually talk about, okay? All right, well, hey. This is Bigragu. I'm out.